Hey guys, this is MrCrayfish and welcome back. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the recipe API for my furniture mod via the configuration file. Now, if you're a mod developer looking to add your own custom items from your mod as recipes in my furniture mod, I suggest you check out the developer's way. I'll put a link in the description for a video which does a tutorial on it. But anyway, let's get into this. So what you want to do is you want to first go to your config folder, which is located in your .minecraft folder. If you don't know where this is, I don't suggest that you even attempt to do this tutorial, because if it's confusing just to get to this folder, then it's going to be even more confusing to do the rest of this tutorial. Now you want to open cfm.cfg, and this is the configuration file for my furniture mod. It stands for CRAYFISH Open that up and you'll be presented with something that looks like this. Now ignore this big block of text here. These are just the default values which Forge decides to print out in the settings file. The main bit we want to look at is this section here, and it's section custom items, and this is where we can actually input custom recipes for our furniture mod. So we can do custom recipes for the printer, oven, freezer and mine bay. Once the kitchen update is out, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to add recipes for them as well, but for now we're doing the printer, oven, freezer and mine bay. So you want to come to this bottom line here and you're going to do a new line, and we're just going to space up until we get in line with that last type there, and we want to type in type equals, we're going to do the printer first, so type in printer and then comma. Now the printer only requires an input item, and just simply type in input dash item equals, and then we want to do a vanilla item, and I'll put a link in the description where you can find the text or the unique identifier for the item, which is Minecraft semicolon whatever. I'll put a link in the description so you can figure out what those are for specific items, but we're going to type in for our input item Minecraft semicolon diamond, and basically when you put a diamond into the printer now, it will duplicate it. Now we're going to do a new line and then just space up until you get in line with type there. Type in type and then type in equals, and then we'll do oven, so we'll type in oven comma and do no spaces there. And then for the oven we need an input item and also an output item. Now there are a few extra properties that you can use with this, and there will be a link in the description which will take you to a page of documentation of variables that you can enter in, but we're just going to do basic stuff now. So we're going to type in input dash item equals, and then we type in Minecraft. Now we might make this a stick. Then we're going to do another comma, no spaces in between, no spaces at all in between on these lines. So for the output item, we type in output dash item equals. Then we might Minecraft colon, and then we'll put in what can we put in? Stone. I don't really know. So there we go, we've added an oven recipe. We'll go create a new line, space up to type here. We'll do type equals freezer. Now the freezer is the same, it requires an input and an output item. So we'll do type equals freezer, comma, input dash item equals Minecraft colon, and then we'll put in, we might put in we'll put in dirt and then put a comma, and then we'll make the output dash item equal Minecraft colon grass, and then there we go, we've added a freezer item. Now the last one is a mine bay item, so just type equal mine bay comma, and then the input item. So mine bay only requires an input item, a currency item and a price. So we type in input dash item equals Minecraft, and then for that we might put a note block, so note block. Then we'll do comma currency, or is it currency? What's the what's the variable here? Payment. So the payment, the currency item is payment dash item equals, and we might make that payment item equal, I'm just looking at the list right now, a Minecraft apple, and then we might make the price, so payment, so we do a comma after apple there, and we make payment dash price equals, I might do 5. So there we go. We'll go ahead, go file, save, and then you want to load up the game. Alright, so we started off with the printer as our first custom recipe. So we'll open up the printer here, we'll pop in the diamond at the top, then we'll put an ink cartridge in that slot there, and as you can see it is starting to duplicate. We'll come back to that afterwards. And in the oven we registered a stick to cook into a stone block. So if you put the stick in there, you'll notice that is now cooking away. We'll come back to that in a second. If we open up Minebay here and we just scroll to the left here, we added in a note block and we set the currency to an apple and we put the price as 5, and as you can see it's in there. We can pop in our apple and buy that note block. If we come into the freezer here, we'll put our fuel in and then we'll put the dirt in there, and that will freeze into a grass block. We'll come back to the printer and it's basically done. We've duplicated the diamond, so there we go, we got 2 diamonds now. If we come into the oven, we got our stone, and we've already done the that, and as you can see we've got our grass block from the freezer, and there we go. That's how you add custom recipes via the configuration file. Now again, there is going to be documentation which you guys can follow and add extra variables like metadata and the amount of items that can be outputted. So maybe if you put in 1 grass block into here, that will cook, but it will give out 5 diamonds as the output here. You can also look at the examples that I've used as well in the config for the default recipes. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video today. If you learned how to add recipes via the configuration file, let me know by leaving a like button. If you had any problems, let me know in the comments and I might be able to help you out. And that is it. Subscribe for more tutorials and more Minecraft content, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.